Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Sorry, I am not on time. We got Czech glass goodies today. Galore. All right. I think I'm good. Two P's. Good morning. Hello, Am Torres and Deborah and Karen. Good morning. Good morning. I I gave you guys a little sneak peek tease, and I thought it was just going to be like a 12-hour tease, but turned into like a 60-hour tease. Poor little baby. Hi, Crafts. Good morning. I don't know what she had, but she had a fever and she didn't feel good. Beyond that, though, hard to say what she had. She didn't really have much. She had a headache. Not really any symptoms past that, but she just wanted to snuggle. She's 5, so that doesn't happen very often. So we snuggled. But she's good now. Her fever broke overnight 2 nights ago. But the school rule is stay home for 24 hours after a fever. So we did, but that meant she got to go to Costco with me yesterday, and she was fine. Yeah, they went back to school like the first week of August, like the 6th or something. So they've been in for a few weeks now. It is a good rule. She would have been fine. She would have made it fine, but you just never know if they're like truly over it or not. So my husband hates that rule, but I don't dislike it because then I get to watch her for another day and make sure she's really doing okay. So I like it. Good morning. She was yesterday. She went to Costco with me. And I told my husband, I was like, I think she's fine. Because even at Costco, I was like, you can ride in the cart the whole time. And she's like, no, I want to walk. And I was like, okay. I think she's okay. I think she's good. All right, I'm going to start with these. These are maybe restocks. We're going to jump in. Oh, I have to do this. Look what I did, guys. I know. It's so hard when your baby's sick, but her temp got up to like 102. So I did not like that. Okay, so I pin this, right? Yes, I pin this. Okay, so this is the listing for instead of me tagging everybody when I start my shows, bookmark this and I just have to remember to pin it, and that should be faster. I know, I don't like when it gets that high. But they say it's okay. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh gosh, she's already had a cold and then this and then I don't know. I was hoping because like they did pretty well last year. Both my girls didn't get super sick last year because they were both in school last year. And I was like, the beginning of the year is in August. It's still like 90 degrees out. They're doing a lot of outside stuff. Nope. But hopefully we're just, doing our time now and the rest of the year is great. Knock on wood, right? All right, we're doing a bundle show. So if there's something you would like, let me know in the chat, excuse me. And I'll start your basket. When you're ready to check out, let me know, and I will add all your items up for one checkout total. I did scooch all my shows back a day, so we're going to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. So today's my first show. My last show will be Friday. And I will just have to hustle my little tail. There's a slight chance because of that Friday, if you check out Friday, orders might go out on Monday, but I'm going to really try hard to get them out on Saturday. But anyway, I know. Good old school germs. These are cute. These are 4mm English cut powder blue with purple pansy luster. These are $4 for 50. Czech glass. Everything today's Czech glass. I have a lot of brand new stuff. I have some restocks. I'm starting with these restocks first. Just while we give people a chance to find me and come in and figure out I'm on. And then I'll get into the brand new stuff, including those amazing sunflowers that or on my cover photo. And on my Facebook page. If you guys are on my Facebook page, follow me there. Lazy JS, I got you on these. If you follow me on Facebook, you did get an early sneak peek of these. Oh my goodness. Eva Susan, I adore them. Wild Fern, good morning. Hi, Cactus. Hello, hello. So, funny story. My vendor has not even listed these yet. And I stumbled on him because he has them as like a dummy listing. And I emailed him and I was like, does this mean you have more in new colors? And he was like, yes. And I was like, can I order them? I'm like, I don't need pictures. I'm just going to order them all. So I didn't see them until they got here. But I am thrilled with them. Granny, okay, so I'm going to try the bookmark the listing thing. So I pinned a listing at the bottom of the screen. And you should be able to click on it, I think, and then bookmark it. And then when I pin this listing, I'm going to pin it every day. You should get an extra notification that a listing you're interested in is pinned or something like that. And then because it's starting to take a long time to tag everybody. And my computer is cranky in the morning and sometimes it's hard. So I'm going to try this. So go ahead and bookmark this listing. We'll try that. And if it's a total and utter fail, I'll go back to tagging or we'll figure something else out. These are fantastic. I love these. These are a little more though. Okay. Not crazy though. $5, 50 beads, 4mm English cut. These are so pretty. This is a sky blue with an etched finish and a volcano finish. Love those. 4mm English cut, $5 for 50 beads. So that puts you at 10 cents a bead. That's a great deal. I love that. And the color is gorgeous. Love those. One for Deborah. Ooh, Deborah, my box came. I haven't pulled the charm out for you yet, but I'm going to stick them in your basket. It came. Yay. This one's $5. She's like, I just want them. I don't care the price. Those are $5 a strand. Took forever. I ordered something for my husband too. He needed some pin backs for like PIN pin backs for like enameled pins that he collects while he's traveling. And because some of his were bad, and so I could get some from this vendor. And he's like, geez, I had to wait forever. I'm like, sorry. Sorry, honey. All right, these are $4 for 50. This one I haven't had in a long time, but it is a restock. And it is they call it medium pink with a golden luster. And I love that luster on these. So pretty. $4 for 50. Nice transparent glass on those. It's kind of like a rose, like an old country rose pink with a little pizzazz. Love that. 4mm are these 4mm English cuts. $4 for 50. You're welcome. It's a good color. It's wild and free in here. I think this is the color she was looking for, just not the size. Womp womp. I try. You guys, the more I find, the more I see I don't carry. Isn't that crazy? There's so much out there. Okay, this one is really similar to the first one. I probably should have shown these side by side. But I didn't. These are pretty too. Oh gosh, no, never. Never satisfied. $4 for 50. This one is metallic purple. 4mm English cut metallic purple. Let me pull one of the first ones. I know, why is that? It's because there's so many gorgeous things. That's why. Okay, here's this one, and then here is the first one I showed. So you can see they're close, but they are different, and they do complement each other nicely. So many pretty things. Happy Heart's over in the Czech Republic right now. I messaged her earlier this week and she sent me pictures of buildings. She was at a glass festival. I was like, oh my gosh. So fun. Yeah, she's there right now. Right now. Keep checking my messages because I know. Because a couple of our vendors require pretty big minimum quantity purchases. And I told her I'd split stuff with her. So we'll see what she finds. I know, I'm jealous too. Someday I'll get there. Someday. All right, these are $4 for 50. 4mm English cut white with a rainbow AB finish and a brown wash. I love how neutral like the white with brown is, and then pow, AB finish. I know. I want to go so bad. I'm trying to figure it out because I think I would need to bring my family because they would be sad if I went and they didn't. Oh, yeah, this would be good with those elephants. You're right. One of these for Karen. Are you back, Karen, from your trip? I don't know, but you know what? I found somebody who has some like really old buttons that are, I think they're cool. I think they're good. It's hard to tell based on the internet. But they were cheap. So I think I'm gonna get some. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, well, how nice for you. Granny, I have one of these for you. There we go. I know. So so I found some who was stocked from like the 40s, I think. And so they're fully glass. The shanks are glass. But they look like they're really cool. So I think I'm gonna get them. Or at least some. She had quite a few. We don't need bead rehab. This is bead support here. Okay. Okay. Get him. Okay, I'll get him. I will. Bead rehab. All right, should we just do it? Should we just bite the bullet and look at these sunflowers? They're like taunting me over here. Let's do it. Okay. Yes. First new color. I have 10 new colors. These are $6 a strand, and it's a transparent ruby red with gold. Oh, 13mm size. You get 10 beads on a strand. These are so good for like fall. They're just gorgeous. I want to show you this transparent red. I don't think there's a single color that he sent that I was like, oh, I wish I didn't get that. They're all so pretty. $6 a strand. Also, most of these landed. I don't know if that's true, actually. I think I had a couple more that are $6 in this batch. A good handful that are $7. I'm not sure if there's even any that hit that $9 price point. So I was very excited about that. All right, so red with gold. And we're just going to lay these out so you can see them all if you want to wait to make your choices. But oh, my Lanta. They're so pretty. These are $7 a strand. This one's a transparent glass with an AB finish on both sides and then a pink wash. Yeah, they kind of are Barbie pink. That sunflower pattern. So pretty. Well, they're like nice and bright pink. And then you have the flash. It's a very girly sunflower. Lots of pizzazz on this one. I love that. $7 for 10. These are the colors you haven't seen yet that are not on my cover photo. Oh, gosh, these are so pretty. These are $6 for 10. And this one is a matte transparent purple with a pink wash. So you do get some light coming through these. I know, aren't they amazing? Get that light coming through there. What soft, beautiful colors. Amazing. There might be a fat bird that matches that, actually. Oh, there is, but I think I'm out of it. Never mind, darn it. I'll have to see if I can get more. Because, well, this vendor has started to, like, put new stuff out every week. Hello, bad for my budget. Look how cute that is together. I'm going to see if I can get more of that bird, because that's cute. Yeah, it's a fat bird. Look how fat he is. The fat bird. He's a little chunky. I love the fat bird, too. I love him. Okay, this one. I know that fat bird. He's so cute. Mint with gold. This one is so pretty. I love the mint with gold for everything, but also, hello, UV reactive. Haha. I was so excited about that. These are $7 for 10, 13 millimeter mint green with gold. Isn't that awesome? So cool. I think there was, which other one glowed? Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you some other glowy stuff. This one is a matte ruby red. It might be matte transparent. It's hard to tell. Ruby red with a metallic pink wash. These are $6 for 10 beads. Oh yeah, she has a really cool, what am I trying to say? Her designs are really, really pretty. She does a nice job. I agree. Okay, so the fun thing with this one, and I might have some of these others that we're gonna do. I have this 8 millimeter English cut that is the same color. So those are a great little matchy match. The English cuts, how is that possible? Oh wow, why are they marked like that? Hold on, I messed something up. They should not be $7. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tag these 5. We're gonna change those to 5. So $5, $6. That means I need my marker because we're gonna write on all these tags. For the flower, Karen, or did you want both of those? Oh, the English cut? You got it. I don't know why those got tagged 5. Maybe I just typoed that. It's not very often an English cut runs that much, thankfully. It's one of my favorite things about English cuts. All right, so we'll just put those there so that you know they match, match, match. I'm just going to write on these real quick. But I was pretty excited about that. I love when there's a good, perfect match. Okay. Got those. We got those. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. It's a volcano finish. Here they are. Oh my Lanta, these are so amazing. These are white with volcano finish, and these are $7 a strand. One of those for crafts and one for F. Susan. So happy, right? I know. One for pickle. One for Kathy. One for Am Torres. One for Karen. I know. So last time when I ordered these blind, I bought 6 strands of everything. This time I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm getting 12. And he still doesn't have these listed. So I potentially can even reorder them before they're released to everybody else. One more of the charms. Yes, let me write it down for you, Deborah. I need to go buy more sticky notes. And they're apparently all gone. They're probably actually just hiding. Oh, here's some. Yeah, so I'll send you one pair as a replacement and then one that I'll charge you for. And WD-40. I do need to buy WD-40. You know what? I remembered to look one time and they didn't have it where I was looking. Okay, so we're good on those. This one. Okay, we're gonna play. Oh, well, glad to have you back, Cactus. Look at that English cut with it. It's an AB finish on the English cut, but it does mimic that nicely. So that's a good little pairing there. Yeah, so pretty, right? Where'd that go? Here we go. Oh man, I was tagging all of these. My husband was like getting, he's like, what is wrong with you? Because I kept saying, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So pretty. Okay, here's this one. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. This is a matte, transparent, like slate blue. It has a little purpley tint to it, but I think it's more blue. And then it has the volcano wash. These are $8 a strand. Ugh, they're gorgeous. Crafts and Sun. Good morning, Sun. Got you here. Pug Mom Love. No, I did not see a message, I think. Let me check. Like in my messages folder? No, I don't have anything from you. Yeah, kind of a periwinkle. Yeah. Kathy, I have one. Concrete. It's more blue than concrete. Kim Stew. You're my same Kim, right? You changed your name? $8 for the blue one. Okay. I'm like, do I have a new Kim or? Okay. Then I will just keep calling you Kim S. Good morning. All right, so I've got that. And the one above it, the white for Kim S. Hi, Essential. You're just in time. Blue one's 8. I think I said that, but if I didn't, there we go. No, in the chat. Pug Love Month. Let me look above and see. I don't think I saw anything. One of each color of the sunflowers. Okay, so everything that's on the table here so far for Pug Mom Love. Okay. Yes, Kathy, you have the last 2. Blue one for Susanna Rosa. Good morning. Okay, these bags are not opening. Here we go. So I have 10 new colors total. And they range from $6 to $8 for the new colors. And then I have, I think, about 10 colors that are restocked. So I'll show you guys those too. But let's do the new ones first. There we go. Hi, JD. You're right on time. You're fine. Top right, right. This one. Right, right. Right versus left. Come on, Jess. White with volcano for JD. All right, did I get all caught up? Everybody hear their names? Yes, everything on the table right now is new. So new. My vendor still doesn't even have pictures for them, but I accidentally found them on his website with no pictures and no descriptions, just prices. And so I ordered them. I love it. I love it. I love it. He was on. I asked him if I could order them. He's like, yeah. He's like, they're beautiful, but yeah, you won't have pictures. Okay, so this one, let me turn my light off because the wash in this actually does glow under a UV light. That really pretty pink. So that one's also a glowy. And this one, obviously, down here. We showed you that. So we got a little bit of glow and action going on. Next new one, all the rest of the new ones are volcano finish. This one does kind of glow pink. I'll have to turn my light off to show you though. These are $7. I love this one too. Matte transparent amber colored glass with volcano finish. And these are $7 for 10 beads. One for JD. Trying to raise money for her new rescue kitty. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll have to. Oh, her kitty. Juliana, good morning. Got one of these for you. I know. How do you choose, right? That's why I just buy everything. So I don't have to choose. I think it was this one. Yeah, let me show you. Come on, light. I guess it's better for it to stay on than stay off. Okay, so that one does, it's faint, but it does kind of glow pink under the UV light. So also a little bit glowy. Thistle purple. It's a matte thistle purple. This one's $8 for 10 beads. And this one also has the volcano wash. There's not a bad one. These are all amazing. Matte thistle purple with the volcano wash. We've got one for Kim S and one for Susanna Rosa. One for Am Torres and Crafts. 84. This one I just showed is 8. A lot of these are 7 and 6. There's another $8 one though. Which one is that? Maybe I'll have to look. Most of them are 6 and 7. And my daughter would have freaked out because I just said 6, 7. Okay. It's like I'm old enough that it's like an afterthought. Like it doesn't come to mind until I hear it. Yes, I'll make sure. Pug love mom. Okay, thank you for checking though, because I did forget. So I need to get this one and this one for you. And I'll just go ahead and throw the next one in there as well, because I'm about to show it. There you go, my friend. I know, temptation. One thistle for Karen. Okay, this one is $8. And this one is a matte maroon with a volcano wash. The more I look at this one, the more I love it. And I don't know if it's just that deep, deep red with the volcano, but oh, man, I am loving it. $8, 10 beads, 13 millimeter size on these. Got one for Kathy, Juliana, and I have a fun surprise that goes with this. Kim S, Susanna Rosa, 84 Crafts, and your thistle. I'll get thistle just a second. Maroon for Karen and JD, and thistle for 84. Gotcha. Okay. So, look how fun this is. Look what else I got that's new. I got new butterflies. And this is $8 for 10 beads. This is a 16 by 11 millimeter butterfly. And it is maroon with volcano. So they match. Good morning, Birdhead. How are you? Good to see you. Aren't those adorable? One for Juliana. Get the matching set for you. I have some other colors in the butterfly. Oh, I have another matching one. Okay, let's do it. For you guys that got the white, got the butterfly in white with volcano. These are also $8 for 10 beads. 16 by 11 millimeter butterfly, white with volcano. Oh, it's so cute. Burgundy butterfly for Susanna Rosa. All right. Well, I'm going to come back to those, but those just match so nicely. I had to show them. All right, so those are all the new colors of sunflowers. So if you're waiting to claim till you saw them all, let's just number them by column. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The new blue flowers. This one, Juliana, with the volcano. Number 3 for Eva Susan. Trying to figure out if one of those looks. Yes, that one for Juliana. Okay. Yep, all of these are brand new. One of number 3 and number 8. So this one, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, those side by side. Both of those for Pickle. Oh, so pretty. Pickle, you already have one of the amber colored ones. So just one of those, I'm guessing? Or did you want 2 strands? Yeah, you already claimed it. Oh, wait, no, I put it in the wrong basket. Hold on. Just kidding. Now we're good. Never mind. Cellar air. That was my fault. Okay. All right, let's do. Okay. We're going to do the other sunflower colors because they're so good. Some of these. Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting a little low on, but I do have restocks. I don't have the restocks tagged yet. But we can make it work. No, it's me losing it, not you. We're good. We're good. Okay, so where should we put these? Maybe we'll just do them on the outskirts for now. So these you guys have seen before if you've been in my shows. Pug Love Mom, let me know if you want these as well. I think I have probably 10 more colors here. So I did get the first 10 for you. Oh, these are so pretty. I got a lot of beads that match these on this restock too. These are $8 for 10. This is a honey colored glass with a Picasso finish and a blue wash. 10 beads for $8. We might just have to zoom out. That might be what happens here. This one is $7 for 10 beads, maroon with turquoise. So really fun. Same glass base as these, but with a different wash. Isn't that cool how that works? I love that. $7 for those. These are coral with copper. So this one is $8 for 10 beads, 13 millimeter sunflower. I know, right? I want to try and do cover photos more often. It takes more planning than I've had time for so far. Coral for crafts. Isn't that yummy with the copper? So pretty. This one is $9. This is a clear glass blended with an opaque pink and then a metallic pink wash on the top. $9 for 10. This one is the same glass base, so clear with opaque pink. And then this one has a gold wash, and this one's also $9. These that have the pink and clear blend, these are my only two that are $9. Everything else is going to be $6, $7, or $8. Ugh, I adore these. So pretty. $8 for 10. This is a dusty pink with a metallic beige wash on them, and these are $8 for 10. One of those for crafts. And don't you worry, guys, I have more new beads than just sunflowers. I got a ton of new beads. This one is $6. This is yellow with a pink wash. I love these. It's a transparent yellow, so you do get some light coming through those. I made some progress. I got through some things. There's still new beads coming out of my ears that I just have not even had time to tag. I did do some snuggling and then I did some tagging, so I did get some stuff done while we were staying homesick, me and the baby. This one is $8 for 10 beads. This is a great sunflower. Pumpkin colored glass with a bronze finish, a bronze wash. Gorgeous. Oh, I love that I have all these colors. Crafts for the orange. Is that right? I need to start putting lines down. I know. I don't think I will either. But that was one reason why I was super happy to order early, so that I will have the opportunity to restock. Gotcha on that, crafts. This one is probably the most traditional of all the sunflower colors. And this one, I am going to be ordering gobs and gobs until they run out again. I probably will add it to every order. This one's $7 for 10 beads. They call it a dandelion yellow with a bronze wash. And it's gorgeous. So pretty. One of those for crafts. So I have a bag of like 12, and then I ordered 12 more on this last order because I was like, I don't want to run out of those. Then this is the same yellow, but this is a matte finish and a white wash. And these are also $7 for 10 beads. Crafts for those. Gorgeous. This one, $8 for 10 beads. This is a pumpkin orange with a pink wash. 10 beads, $8. Love that. Grace got one for you. Good morning, Grace. Did you get my message? I had those spacers for you. Oh, perfect, actually. There you go. Yay. Okay, and then this one. Oh, it's so pretty. $7 for 10. This is a transparent clear glass with an AB finish and a gold wash. So flashy. So pretty. Love that. Okay. So, I don't think those are all going to fit on a screen unless we zoom out. That's the wrong way. So many colors. So on the edges here, the far left and the far right, those are the brand new colors. The middle is the restock colors. If there's any of those that you want to see again or closer or have questions on, let me know. Oh, this is going to be good too. I don't think I checked this yet. These are really close. This is a new butterfly. This butterfly is $6 for 10 beads, and the flowers are also $6 for 10 beads. The butterfly is a little more orange, has a matte finish versus a little more yellow on the flower with the shiny finish. But another good blend for sure. The butterfly for Susanna Rosa. Okay. Oh, they're so good. They're so pretty. I love this sunflower shape. There's another vendor who was doing the sunflower shape, and it's actually slightly different. So it is a different mold, which I didn't realize until I was kind of comparing some old ones that I have. I'm hoping she has a new stock too, because then we could have even more colors. And her colors were totally different than these colors. So I'm hoping. Do you guys remember I was talking in a show just a few weeks ago saying I wish they would get volcano finish on these? And then they did. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. Right, Texas Star? I know. These are the other new ones. We have 10 new colors today. The green glows under a UV light. And here's all of our restock colors, or just pre-existing colors. We've had these for a little while, and they're still amazing. I still love them. I love these three together. Look at that. Ugh. I love them. I love them all. Beautiful. There we go. Those two with the blue washes. I have a bunch of restock stuff to match that one. I should show you. Oh, I will. We'll get there. All right, sunflowers down. We can come back to them, you guys. There's so much new stuff today. I don't even think we're going to get to it all. Let's do butterflies. Might as well just keep trucking. All right, so we have already teased and shown this one. So I think one or two of you grabbed this. This is the white with volcano. This butterfly is a 16 by 11 millimeter size, and these are $8 for 10 beads. So white with volcano. The other one we already did a little sneak peek of is this matte maroon with volcano. This one's also $8 for 10 beads. I wasn't going to get into these butterflies, but then he just kept releasing crazy cool colors. Kathy, I have that butterfly for you. And so now I stock butterflies. All right, the other new colors we have. Oh, I'm gonna miss them. We have black with volcano. $7 for 10 beads for black with volcano. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the maroon matches your sunflowers, Kathy. Yes. I've got one of these for Sun, Susanna Rosa, and Kathy. And you can see here, the black and the maroon are different. So I think without that comparison, sometimes the maroon does start looking really more in the black family, but it is maroon. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we did this one. We sneak peeked this one too. Okay. This one is $6 for 10, and we did look at this one briefly as well. And this one is a matte pumpkin orange with a pink wash. So pretty. Oh, I'm getting confused. Forgot my lines. There we go. Okay, this is the one that made me go, okay, I'll just order all the butterflies. And actually I didn't order all of them. So I don't know if that makes you feel better or not, but but look at that yellow. It is so pretty. I don't know if I have anything that matches this really great, but you can definitely blend things with it. These are $6 for 10, and it is such a pretty, pretty, pretty yellow with white. One of those for Susanna Rosa. Isn't it happy? Just a happy color. JD, I have one for you. Oh my goodness. It is summery. I know. I'm going to hang on to summer for a while. Although I do like a cool crisp fall air, but I like summer better. Look at these together even. That's what I mean like blending. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, and then when I was tagging these, I laid this one down with these two. And look how fun those colors are. Also summery. Thank you for the share. This one is Tiffany green with an AB finish and a blue wash. These are $7. There's that AB. $7 for 10 beads, 16 by 11 millimeter butterflies. No, I missed that, Karen. Sorry. I will get it for you. White with volcano for Karen. Yellow like a fall aspen leaf. Yes, yes, it is. You could swing it fall for sure. Here is that blue. It's very blue green. It's almost like a teal. Because the glass is that kind of teal green AB finish and then a blue wash. It's blue and green. I love it. Of course I love it. What was I going to show you? No. Oh, I support your grandson. No. Look at it with that orange sunflower. Isn't that cool? It's very cool. That's how my younger daughter is. She's like, buy it. I'm like, should I get it? She's like, yes. My older daughter's a little more reserved about it, and I'm not quite sure what that's about. Other than the other day, she goes, if you buy it, then I'm gonna want it too. I was like, well, okay, that's fair enough. Butterfly transparent glass with this really cool rustic gold finish. These are $6. I think there might be like a Picasso finish under there too, but anyway, this one has just kind of a really fun antique vibe. Yeah, I have no idea. Pickle, I don't know. But she she's a little more reserved across the board. She's really sweet. And she earns money. They both earn money by helping me, and then they earned their money from selling earrings on here with me. And she was very funny going around Target. She was like really debating. She's like, if I get this and this, how much do I have left? And so we're doing math in the store. And she was like putting all these different combinations together. She was really thinking through it. She didn't want to spend it all. She wanted to like make smart purchases, which I like to see, of course. $7 black with a gold wash. Again, this is kind of like a antique gold wash on there. Really cool. A little more classic. $7 for 10. One of the best things my parents did for me, Karen, was in high school, they did give us an allowance, but we were required to um, buy a lot of our own things with that money. So we had to learn very early to budget. So like extra things, like we could always bring food from home for school. That was never part of our allowance budget that we had to budget. But if we wanted to like buy food at school or go out to lunch because we had open campus, we had to use our allowance money for that. We had to use our allowance money to buy clothes, and it was generous. Like it was enough to like cover everything. We had to use our allowance to pay for any like youth group trips or youth group activities. When we got cars for our gas, I think they paid insurance. But it taught me really early to make choices. And then when I was out of money, my parents said, sorry. Because they weren't like denying us any, you know, anything we needed to live. It was all choices we were making. And so I learned very early, like, you don't need very much to live. off of. And there's consequences when you spend too much. You can't buy things later. And um, so it was really good. Gypsy, hi. These range from $6 to $8 a strand, depending on the color. The volcano finish ones are 8, 8, 7, 6, 6, I think. 7, 6, 7. So they're all mixed. Oh, we can zoom back in though because I don't have as many of these. But yeah, I always say that's one of the best things they ever did for me. Okay, so these are my brand new colors for butterflies. These colors I've had. So you have probably seen these, but we're gonna show them again anyway. For vacation too, otherwise the nickel and dime. Yeah. Oh, that's true too. Yep, that's excellent. And that's what we do with our girls. Like, or we'll say you pick one thing. If you want to keep this in, mind, then that's fine. If not, you know, your choice. But we're not buying everything. Hey, hi, Steph. Oh, new kitty. Second one on the right. The maroon with the volcano. That's the goal, right, Pickle? Oh, that's okay. How was your show? One of those for Kim. Maroon with volcano. And that matches that flower. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. This one is one I've had before, $8. This one is a transparent sky blue with a matte finish and a volcano wash. It is, I can see why they call it sky blue, but it does carry kind of a teal undertone to it. Really, really pretty. $8 for 10 on that one. I love them. I love them. So it's fine stuff. This one that I just showed, or the one way at the top, the one behind it. This one. This one is black with gold. Do you still want it? Black with gold. Perfect. Okay. Yes, of course. Oh, and let me show you these. I have these sitting on my desk because I wanted to show you because you asked for blue coral. Do you still want blue coral? This is the strand I have. They're kind of big. So I just wanted to make sure you actually wanted them still. Yes. Okay. I didn't think size would matter too much to you there, but I just wanted to check. Look at those. These are pretty too. These are $7 for 10, 16 by 11 millimeter butterfly, matte metallic blue. So it's actually like a gray glass. Can you see that? And then a matte finish. And then they have that metallic blue wash, also known as Azzurro finish from some vendors. Isn't that cool? Steph, I'm telling you, it's a good thing you missed all the sunflowers. You'd be dying. Do you want to tell me? I think I have like 20 colors of sunflowers right now. M. Torres, I have that for you. Now we gotta scoot over. I know, aren't those amazing? That's 5 of the millions that I got. Just kidding. Not millions, but. This one, $7 for 10. This one's a clear transparent glass with a gold luster and a rainbow AB finish. Look how pretty those are. So the finish is only on one side. The other side, you see that silver coming through. I feel you, my friend. I was trying to behave too because I got to go buy stones in like 3 weeks, and then my vendors keep sending out new beads that I can't live without. I get it. And then this one I've had as well. This is the last of the butterflies. Tea green with a metallic green finish, matte finish on these. These are $8. $8 for 10 beads. This one I also have an English cut that matches. And I think I had them tagged. Let's see, did I get them tagged? I did. Oh. Kitties are so cute. I like kitties. I can't have kitties. I'm very allergic, but they're so fun. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, definitely follow her. She's got gorgeous bracelets. Her designs are so pretty. All right, this English cut is $5 for 20 beads, 8mm size, and it's the same tea green with a metallic green wash. So that's a perfect match there. Love that. Just like one of those for Kim S. Just like we had for that red pink sunflower. Oh. All right, I don't know if you still have these bracelets because she sells things pretty regularly, but here's a good example of one of Steph's designs. There's another one. She does button clasps a lot in these cute fabrics. She does a really nice job of mixing materials. So check out her show for sure. All right. All right, let's put the butterflies away. You're welcome. Who else? I think we have other sellers. Who else is a seller in here? I know she does such really pretty things. I'll put these away. I gotta get a new box for all my butterflies because now I need a butterfly box because I can't help myself. And I have to buy all the things. Let's see. Maybe I'll just put them in here for now. Which that's not going to be big enough, but we'll make it work. Gonna make it work. Okay. Oh, you're a kitty. So cute. Okay, so this is the one, and I have a few other things that's going to match it. Maybe we'll do these now. Let's just pull out all the things that I have close to me that match this. So this is $5 for the English cut, 8mm size. You get 20 beads for $5. And it's a honey colored glass with a Picasso finish. I think it has an etched finish on it as well. And then that turquoise wash. It's like a light blue wash. I don't know if I'd call it turquoise. Kim S, I have one for you. There's the matching sunflower. I love it. This is a restock. We have a matching dahlia. $6. I know, Steph. Oh, that's what I'm telling you because I know you love the sunflowers too. These are $6 for 10 beads, 14mm dahlia, same colors here. We're gonna have a whole set here. I don't do this very often because I sort my beads by style, not by color. But here we go. $5 for looks like 20 beads. This is a 5x7mm faceted oval, honey with Picasso finish and that turquoise wash. $5 for those. I have a ton of dahlias. Pug, I didn't these, and I asked, and I think you probably were busy. I had about 11 more colors that were like older colors, not brand new, that I did not add to your basket, but I can if you want. Yeah, watch the replay. One of those for Kim S. Dahlias, I have, I don't know, a million colors as well. Okay, so I'll make sure you get one of all of those. Maybe I'll just do this. So Pug Mom, it's going to be these, that, those, these, the yellows, that one, that's 2, 4, 10, and then that one. Red with blue for you, Steph. You got it. That one. Sure. Okay, so let's slide those over. So just sunflowers for you today, Pug Mom Love, right? Yeah, I know. It's so hard when they come out with some of these good colors. Perfect. Let's get you added up then. There we go. All right, I'm just going to sort by price real quick, and then we will count. Seven, 6. Oh, I'm missing a color for you. That one. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you so much. These are amazing. I'm so pumped. So we have 2 at 9. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4 at 6. So 162, Pug Mom. Oh my gosh, your profile picture is so cute. I know. This shape is so good. Come on, computer. There we go. Aww. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Those pups, they really, they become part of our family so fast. I know, the sunflowers, they really are perfect, aren't they? All right. Make sure that doesn't run for 30 seconds. There we go, Pug Mom. She was only 5? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Kathy, these are pretty. I love that. Thank you so much. I'll get these shipped out for you so you can make beautiful things with them. Thank you so much. All right. I think. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I was just catching up on the chat here. Thank you so much. All right, Kathy sent me a picture. Oh, I like your cards too. Look what she made out of the heart leaves. Oh, I love that. We're gonna have to start getting angel wings out and do all the things with it. Aren't they're so cute? Love it. I think that's for there. Okay. All right. So, we're doing these colors. I have a couple more things. So we have the rice, the English cut, the sunflower, and the dahlia. This one is a faceted rondelle, 5 by 7 millimeters. This is new. I have not had this one before. $6 for 25 beads on that one. 6 by 7 millimeter. One for Steph, one for Kim S. Isn't that so good? And then this one I have had before, but every time I show it, it sells out. So I tried to get extras this time. We'll see what happens. But this one is the Forget Me Not 5 millimeter Forget Me Not spacer, honey with the turquoise wash, Picasso finish. So again, just a perfect little accent match. This is all Czech glass, so everything is glass made in the Czech Republic. Glass making has been a part of the Czech history for hundreds of years, and so a lot of these businesses are family businesses, family factories that have come down through the generations. So really, really cool. They're kind of top tier as far as glass beads go. I would say some that rival it would maybe be some like old German beads, old German glass, maybe some old Japanese glass, but Czech glass is really where it's at. Spacers, one of those for Karen, making her a cat toy out of a chip bag. I love it. I love it. All right, so these all go really nice. Slushy, let's get you some spacers. Just nice little family collection there. Whoa, sorry, that was really wild. It didn't need to be. All right. Yeah, the gold standard. Yeah, so cool. We love Czech glass. All right, so I'll put those to the side. I'm going to do rondelles because they're next on this tray, but then we'll go into dahlias and some flowers. I have new moon faces too. You want the dahlia as well, Slushy, that matches? You got it. I got those right here still. So we'll do that for you. Yummy. You're welcome. This one I had years ago. I haven't had it in a long time. So this is a good one. I have a lot of good, like basic kind of clear neutrals, like a lot of variations of this very neutral. You know me, I couldn't decide which one, so I got them all. These are $6 for 25 beads, 5 by 7, transparent glass. They call this finish a mercury finish. It's not actually mercury. It's not toxic. Don't eat it anyway. But it's kind of like a silver Picasso, I like to describe it as. Those are 6 for 25 beads. I thought this one would be really good. This one's also 6, transparent glass with a gold lining. I get them all, and then you guys can pick exactly. It's so hard when I have to like narrow things down. It's so much better when I can just say, I'll just get them all. because it's so hard to choose. Where did that go? This one is, it's so pretty. $6, 25 beads. This is a transparent clear glass with a matte finish, a rainbow AB finish, and then this kind of brassy gold wash on it on the edges. They remind me of labradorite. I think that's why I like them. But I love that little touch of gold. I actually do have this with a silver also, but $6 for that one. That AB finish just like glows. Where's the silver one? I have these things in a few spots. Let's see. Here they are. Here they are. One of these for Karen. I was looking at I was like, I don't even remember ordering it, but I think the picture just was really hard to take as like a solid, still photograph. Here's the silver version. And these are also $6 for 25 beads, 5 by 7 millimeter. Transparent glass with a silver and an AB finish. Also has a matte finish on it. So you can see it's just like the silver version of that. I love it. $6, 25 beads. Yeah, I think we're only doing new stuff today. We're not going to have time to do anything else. This one is white with a silver and AB finish. So same concept as these, but with white glass. So $6, 25 beads. It's also hard to pick when they're like so similar. Like, which one's going to be better? Is the clear matte finish better or is the white better? I don't know. Am Torres for the white. Did you get the white for No, I just was buying beads. Yeah, isn't that wild? Like, why would they pick white for a color of the year? It doesn't even count as a color. Just wild. I mean, yes, I did. Just kidding. $6. This is white with a silver Picasso finish. See, there's so many varieties of it. Cloud Dancer. $6, 25 beads. White with silver Picasso. This one's very wintry to me. I thought that would be a good winter bead. I got one of those for Karen. All right. I have some that have actual color to them. We'll get to them. I know, isn't that weird? Pantone, they've not done a great job in my opinion the last few years. $6 for 25, silver with a rainbow AB finish on them. These are a little flashier. These could go to a party, but I love them. I know. Yeah, so we were joking that I'm just gonna start a Jessie color of the year. And then they told me it can't be teal every year, so I felt sad. No, I'm just kidding. But at least I would pick actual colors, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. $6. This is black with an AB finish and a Picasso finish. This one's super interesting. I love that. Jessie color of the year. One of those for pickle. There's a lot of variations I could make it. No, teasing, of course. How fun would that be? Oh, you guys, I don't even know if I should tell you. Can I tell you one of my goals? I'm going to try and get it done. I really want to make, I've done this once before, but I want to do it again. I want to make advent calendars. And I want to make a Czech glass only advent calendar. And put like maybe pairs, like do pairs for every day before Christmas. Wouldn't that be cool? I have big boxes already that would have 25, and then I just ordered some. I think that would be 14 days before. So a couple of price points maybe. I don't know. I think it would be fun. $6. This one is pink with a silver Picasso finish. These I got because, hello, pink. We never see pink beads. And this is such a pretty soft, like blush pink. $6. One of those for Steph. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I want to. I need to get my little booty in gear. And it's probably about time to start listing that stuff. I got one for Kim S, one for Lazy JS. I know, it's such a good shade. I ordered double of these. I was worried they were going to sell out and I wouldn't have enough because it really is good. I got one for Karen and one for Slushy. And Essential. Oh, that always gets you, doesn't it, Essential? You are my pink girl. I was noticing that in your basket a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week. I was like, everything pink is in Essential's basket. And it made me happy. I feel ya. I feel ya. Pre-order the calendar. Okay. I'll have to get it done. I'll get it done. All right. Oh, these are cool. These are $7 for 25 beads. This is the color that does me in every time. Mint with Picasso and an AB finish. Oh, these glow. Love that. $7. How does this match our? That's a pretty fun little match with our little new sunflower. It's growing on you. You know what? I feel the same. I was never like pink either. Now I have two girls who love pink. One of them likes yellow better. The other one adores pink. So she has pink cowgirl boots. They're the cutest. They're so cute. But yeah. So now, I mean, it might be more sentimental than I like it, but I don't hate it anymore. These are $7. This is a salmon, kind of opal glass. You get some light coming through there with a Picasso finish. These are $7. 25 beads, 5x7 millimeter. Used to be the same, love black, and then completely. That's quite the opposite. I love it. Essential, one of those for you. Oh, I don't have them tagged yet, Essential. Maybe I can try. I'm going to tease you with a little sneak peek because they're so pretty. Which one am I looking for? All right. I thought it was a different one. Maybe it's this one. I'm going to break these apart and sell them individually because they're going to be $2 or $3 a piece. Well, look at those. Aren't those cool? They're on my to-do list. I didn't think you guys wanted a strand that would be $18. They're big, so I mean, I think one in a bag is good. Because they're definitely focal size, but so pretty, right? And then I have another box. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna have so many big flowers because they weren't available. This is what happens. They're not available, and then all my vendors put them out at the same time, and then I end up with a million. So that's gonna be the story. We're gonna have all the options for big flowers. Because what did I do? I bought them all. This one I think I have had in the past, but it has been a long time. I'm going to show you a couple because they are a mix. So each strand's a little different, but they do have all the colors on each strand. These are $6 for 25 beads. Mix of grape, apricot, stone, and sage with a Picasso finish. These also seem to have like a luster. They're very pretty. I've got one for Kim S and one for Essential. Love them. One for Lazy JS. It's so good, right? Would that go with the white sunflower in your basket? Let's see. I think you could make that work. It's a little different vibe, but that is kind of cool. I need to match the orange beads. Well, I do have an orange, but it's a different shade of orange than you got, Grace. Sure, you're welcome. This is actually not the last one, but almost the last one I have that's new. See, it's a different orange than you have. $6. They call it yellow gold with a bronze finish. It's a really good pumpkin orange. It's a little more yellow than the orange sunflower, but let me show you, Grace. It's like way different than what you have there. One of these for Steph and one more mix for Kim S. Yes. That orange that you have is so unique. It's been very hard to find anything that goes right with it, but it's such a good color. One mix for Grace. I mean, no, for Pickle. There we go. I have one more mix left. I think I can reorder it still, though. Mix for Karen. See, I knew they would be good. I have, you guys remember that mix in the 2x6mm spacer? I have that back in stock. So it's very close to that color-wise, but it's thinner. Okay, this is the last of the new rondelles. 5x7mm avocado green with a bronze rainbow AB finish. I don't know, I just love this. It's a little funky, but I adore it. This reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? Eva Susan, I got one for you. I know you would love this one. This is right up your alley. I love it. It reminds me of like super colorful Christmas. You know what I mean? Like where they have the traditional green and then they pow it with all the fun colors. I love it. Eva Susan, Pickle. Gonna rewatch a message. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry your screen keeps freezing. I didn't even check. Didn't even check. Is it working on YouTube today? Because she keeps freezing. Yes, it's working today. Yay. Okay. Good. Because we did a lot of fun new stuff. Okay. Those are all the new rondelles. A couple of restocks. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No worries. No worries. That's why I set it up to stream to YouTube. That's why I do it. So you can rewatch. You don't have to stress about it. I have a big old mess here. Trying to clear some space before I pull the next stuff out. Okay. I'm going to put these away. I love this orange and teal. I also love the salmon and teal. Look at those. Fun contrast. That's fun together. Ooh. Ray Train show today at 3. Yeah. Is that Eastern time? Yeah, Eastern time. So that's 1 o'clock. Ooh, I can maybe come and see you. I won't have to have kids yet with me. There's our party Christmas green. And then all the silver and whites. But do you see, like, they're all different. I had to get them all, right? The salmon for slushy. I had to get them all. And then gold, and then that one is actually more silvery too. So cool. This one's in my pile. I haven't had this one for years. She's doing better. You missed an R, but yeah, you got it. She's better. Her fever actually broke overnight, Monday into Tuesday, but you know, they have to stay home from school 24 hours after the fever breaks. And she still was like snuggly. Her appetite's not quite all the way back, but she's good. I think, Steph, this might be the bead that helped me come up with flashy neutral. This might be the one. I know, they can't be lonely. These are $4 for 25 beads, light honey colored with an AB finish. I love this one. One of these for Grace. Isn't that so good? It's very neutral, but it has that little bit of flash, which is where flashy neutral came from. Essential, I have one for you. I think this is the bead that came up with flashy neutral. I think this is the one, the culprit. Karen, I have one for you. It was out of stock for a long time. And when they got it back in, I was very excited. It's so fun. I love the contradiction. You guys will find, if you haven't noticed already, I love when beads have this presentation of a contradiction. So like this one's really neutral and you wouldn't expect like it to be flashy. But it is. It's flashy neutral. It seems opposite, but it's not. And so I love that. Flashy neutral. That's the one. All right. I think that's the only fire polish I got in this box. There it is. Okay. You guys, there's so many new beads here. Oh my goodness. Let's do dahlias. And I have them in a couple of bags, so this will be fun. These are new. Ugh, just a glimpse. The rest is too scary. No, I'm just kidding. You want one? You got it, Steph. I got one for you. You gotta have it, right? I know. I still say too, but there's lots of other things that have met that qualifier, but that's the one that started it all. These are $6. These strands are a little longer. There's 12 beads on these. 12 beads for $6. Yep. Light turquoise with a gold wash. I love the dahlias too. I think the way current standings are, I think I like sunflowers the best, followed by dahlias, but it's close. These are the dahlias I already teased you with. These have 10 on a strand for $6. So we'll put those up there. These are different vendors. There is a slight difference in the width of these beads, but they both are beautiful and have that really nice dahlia pattern on there. I did get your flashy neutral, Karen. Thanks for checking. I cannot relate to that at all, Karen. Just kidding. My 8-year-old, I don't know what it is. Like the last 3 days, her energy has been off the charts. Like from she wakes up till she goes to sleep, it's like jumping, bouncing, squealing, hollering, singing, whistling. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Like she usually has like pretty decent energy, but like the other night, my husband's like, go outside, take your bike, and go up and down the street 10 times before you come in because holy smokes, girl. Yeah, there's all kinds of vendors. So these are actually both from distributors that I buy from in the States. Um, and so what's fun about buying from distributors is that they can purchase high enough quality quantities that they can make custom molds and get custom finishes and kind of design their own beads. So they have a little bit different tastes and different vibes to them. So I love buying from them. And then I also buy from a lot of factories straight from the Czech Republic. And then they are designing their own beads and, of course, have their own vibes and kind of just do what they want because they're the factory. So I buy from them as well. So each factory has their own set of molds. Some of them they share, some of them they kind of mimic each other. But that's also why we have different quantities of beads on each strand, is because this distributor wants 10, this distributor wanted 12. So yeah, it's like a whole thing. And then there's some factories, and when I say factory, it's not like we imagine factories here in the States. Like they're like houses, these people's houses that they turn into bead factories. And there's some over there that are so small they don't even have like websites and stuff. So that's why I have to get there. I want to go. I know. I wish I could bottle their energy. Karen, I always said, especially when they were toddlers, if I copied every one of their movements for the whole day, I could eat whatever I wanted without, weight gain consequences because they're crazy. I love this color. I know Eva Susan loves this color. $6. Gaspiite green with gold. $6 for 12 beads. 14 millimeter dahlia. I love that. See, I knew you liked it. One for Eva Susan, one for Juliana, one for Kim S. Gaspiite. So this vendor, she actually really put a pause on importing while the tariff situation was so up and down. But she actually has some pallets on her way to her now. So I'm really excited to see what kind of things she's gotten made for her. That's funny. I know, right? Custom bee colors. I know. It would be so cool. So I would have to order. I've talked with one of my vendors that's one of the factories over in the Czech Republic. And actually, this is one of the vendors that Betsy Happy Heart is going to be meeting with this week. But they have told us that to do a custom run, they require 10 or 6, a purchase of 6 kilos per glass color. So the base color here, 6 kilos. And then they can divide that into 2-kilo lots and put finishes on there. So we could get like 6 kilos of turquoise beads, and then 2 kilos of that, put a gold wash on, 2 kilos of that, do a matte finish on, and then 2 colors would be, 2 kilos would be something else. So, but when I order from them, I usually order a 1/4 kilo to a 1/2 kilo. So we're talking like 4 to 8 times what I usually purchase. Yes, this is new and this is new. These two down here, these are both new. Turquoise and then the Gaspiite. But yeah, I would love to do that. Crafts, I got the green for you. I have one more green. This one is opaque ochre orange with a gold wash. $6 for 12 beads. This one's new also. And I think it looks really pretty with these. Very 70s. Probably all at once because it requires the 6 kilos all at once. Because it requires the use of the materials. So, I mean, I could do like one color at a time, 6 kilo, 3 different finishes. But the dream, I'm getting closer though. I will say the volume that I order is higher like than it used to be a year ago. So I'm headed the right direction. I'm working on it. Keep buying my beads. $6 for 12 14 millimeter size. This one is sky blue with a gold wash. So it's more blue than this one. This one obviously is more turquoise. This one more sky blue. $6 for 12. But yeah, Betsy's there now. She said she's gonna get the lowdown for me. So we'll see. And this is in the Czech Republic. So some of it is, English is not their first language. So some things kind of get lost in translation as well. So we'll see. We'll see. I know. I'm excited too. That vendor she's meeting with, they released a new bead and they haven't posted pictures of it yet. But the label says sheep bead. And I'm like, this could be really cute or it could be really weird. And I'm not sure what it is yet because they don't have pictures up. That one I don't want to blindly order because I feel like it could go either way. I know. That's the thing, Karen. I really feel like, and I hope the other bead vendors in here feel like it too. Like, I feel like we try to support each other and collaborate when we can. And like, if I don't have something, I'm going to tell you to go see Happy Heart or Chloe or Treasure. What's her name? Why can't I? Connie. Local Treasures. That's her name. You know what I mean? So. What do you mean? Chic or chic? Exactly. Oh, I get you. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't get it. Now I get it. I had to think hard. All right, so these are the new colors of dahlias. The chic or chic sheep. All right, this is a restock. cobalt blue with a light blue wash. These are $5 for 12 beads. I love this color combo. I don't think everybody does, but I really do. So I keep buying it. But somebody likes it because I keep selling it too, right? Okay, we're good. Beautiful. One of those for Grace. Grace likes it. Good. I mean that's how, you know what? I want to carry every single bead, but there's absolutely no way I could. I don't, even if I had the funds to do that, I don't have the space to do that. There's so much out there. And then if you start looking into like vintage stuff, things that are out of production, but there's warehouses that have those things still. I mean, it would just be impossible. So, why not enjoy it and get along with everybody? And that's my view. Anyway, these are $6. These are so pretty too. This one is a deep tanzanite with a purple wash. So pretty. So it is a transparent glass. Love, 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 love. Those are $6 for 12 beads. I've got one for Grace. So these I've had before. This falls in the have before. These are new colors on the left. Yes, watch on YouTube, JD. I've like only done new things today, pretty much. So yeah, all new things. Same view on supplies and beads. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to like gatekeep the stuff. You guys know. Oh, I have them. There was somebody that you guys know of. I won't say who because I don't want to do that. I don't know where it went now. That wide bellflower cap. Oh, I know where they are. This one. There was somebody who made a bracelet and she had a bunch of colors of this bellflower. And I know you guys have been asking for it. So I asked her, I said, do you mind messaging me with where you got these? I've been searching for them. And she just deleted my comment. She didn't even like respond at all. I was like, okay, whatever. So this is the only color I have right now. $4 for 10. This is 6 by 12 millimeter wide bellflower gray silk with a copper wash. I love those. I've asked this vendor, and she says she's working on getting them again. So we'll see. I don't know what kind of timetable that means, but it's been a while. It might still be a while. Crafts Sun. The missing pieces. Start your basket with these. Aren't they great? Got one for you. I know, I'm not a gatekeeper. I probably overshare. I know they are. It's whatever. It's whatever. I didn't mean for it to be intimidating. I just meant like, oh, I love these. I would like to source some too. But whatevs, whatevs, right? Yes, they're so good. So these she had on strands of like 30 beads, and so I would make these like $12 strands. So I broke them apart, so it just make that a $4 price point and not so expensive. Made a seed bead loop using one of these. Oh, for like, did you do a clasp with it? I see you crimp tubes. You ever carry the beads, like a crimp beads? I'm searching for. I think we're having the same problem. Yes, it's on my radar. I think Beadalon. I think I can get a good enough variety from Beadalon. I'm having a hard time finding the same shape, size, style in multiple colors across the board. So like I can get a 3mm silver, but not in gold. You know what I mean? It's been a pain. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Stay tuned. But yes, oh my goodness. This is also a restock in the dahlias. Matte transparent deep purple with a half coat volcano finish. So these have that volcano finish on one side that we adore. The new dahlias are on the left. These I have had before on the right. Oh, how much they are. I think most of them are $6. This blue one is 5. I think the rest have all been 6. And if I read your whole comment, then I can actually answer your question. But these are all new and restocked, so they're here. They're all here now. They all have 12 beads on them, except for this one that's coming from a different vendor. It is what it is. I get them also from a factory, and I can't figure out. The ones I get straight from the factory are more expensive, and I don't know why. It seems like somebody cutting out a middleman. They should be not as expensive, but all right, we're gonna put these away, and we're moving on because we have so much stuff today. The last one in the green, or which one did you mean? Sorry. Decide between the green and the transparent purple. Okay. Well, let me tell you missing pieces. Purple volcano. Okay. This one is the last strand I have in the Gatsby. I have lots of the purple. So if that helps with your decision, maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Purple volcano, I've got that one for pickle. The green. Okay. Sometimes sometimes that's the detail you need, right? Which one's going to be harder to get later? You're welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably get the beetle on ones. Yeah, you can get them off the big A. But yeah, I don't know. It's just buying findings is a weird, difficult ball game, and I don't feel like it should be as hard as it is, but that's where we are. So okay. Put those over there. Okay. Put that here. The other thing I could explore, maybe I need to do this. I'm thinking out loud right now. One of my vendors that I have gotten a few toggle clasps from, I can ask them to run custom production for me on things. So maybe I just need to get in touch with them. And their minimums can be high when I do that, but maybe that's okay. Okay, these I pulled because these are in a different box of new things, but I was like, I gotta tag these because I feel like these would complement anything with a volcano wash on it. This vendor calls this finish slipperant, but it's really, really similar to the volcano wash. So this is just a 6mm druck or round bead, black, jet black with a slipperant finish. And these are $3 for 30, 6mm size. Just a good little accent, especially if you're liking that volcano finish on things. Got one for Kathy, one for Juliana, one for Pickle, and these are in Kathy's basket, so I'll just show you. There it is with that butterfly. Just a nice compliment. And $3, right? $3. And they're still Czech glass from even a different vendor. You guys, I really have a problem. I just order beads all day long, is really what happens. Sometimes. Okay. Got some new. What are these? Wild roses. Yes. We can all relate. $6. 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 12 beads on a strand. Orange opaline. with a dark bronze wash. I want to see, how does that compare? Oh, it's really, really close to the Dahlia. It's a touch darker, but really nice together. Those are $6 for 12, 14 millimeter size. Isn't that pretty? These I don't think I've had before. I think these are new. Grace, no, I haven't had these. These I have not had before. I got one for Grace. Here we go. We got Gaspiite green again. This is different than the Dahlia though. It's the same glass, Gaspiite green, but it has a dark bronze wash. Changes the vibe of it overall. $6 for 12 beads, 14 millimeter size. And again, I love it together. So pretty. One for crafts. Oops. Trying to get my line in here. There we go. Okay, this one, opaque blue. They're calling it blue turquoise, but it's like a opaque, like dark sky blue maybe. $6. There's a platinum wash on this one, which is almost silver. It's a touch not silver. Touch towards beige maybe, but anyway, you could really blend it with silver and be just fine. $6, 12 beads, 14 millimeter size. These are all new stock for me, although they're not new stock for my vendor, so you could have seen them other places before. You need that shade of blue? You got it. You're getting yourself a pretty little pile here, miss. I love it. Ooh, look at it with this. I would never have thought. That's really pretty together, though. And you don't have these because these are new for me, so. Jet black with dark bronze. You guys have been asking for black flowers, so I'm trying to deliver. These are $4 for 12. See, you guys want the black flowers. I love it. Always ask me because sometimes I just don't know. One for crafts, one for Juliana, one for Steph, one for Kathy, two for Am Torres. Okay, you guys are gonna have to send me black flower pictures. What are you making with these? One for Pea Cakes. Hi, Pea Cakes. I got one for you. All right, these two colors I have had before, but it's possibly been a while. Steph, I think I peeked in your show for half a second. I think you made something with this. I'm doing well, thank you. $6. They call this a light blue with a platinum wash. I think it's more of like a light mint green. It's really pretty. It just leans more blue than green, or more green than blue to me. But those are $6 for 12 beads. Black baby table cut. Oh, okay. I can do that. Kim S. Got one of those for you. Oh, it's so pretty. Did you want them with the blue on them or the purple or both? And this one's also a restock. Opaque turquoise with a copper wash. And these are $6 for 12 as well. I love a good old turquoise and copper combo. Laurel got one made with those. Oh, so fun. Mixed barrel. Oh, yeah, that'd be really pretty with barrel. Grace, I have one of those for you. Love it. Okay, I think those are all the new wild roses I have. New / restock. Usually I'll try and do like the new stuff and then I'll show you the existing stuff. Some beads to match the turquoise. Okay. Let's do this. How are those? You like it? Okay, these are $4, and this is also opaque turquoise. This has, they call it a white luster. It has a pretty high luster on there. Yes, one of those for Grace. Wild roses, I know, they're so pretty. This is a restock, but it is so pretty. I sell a ton of these. I have one for Karen. I love these different color spacers, especially like when you just don't want silver or gold, right? Another black flower for crafts. Absolutely. There we go. I have to reorder this black flower, you guys. I have 2 strands left. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then these are restocks. These are all restocks in these. And a black flower for you, Grace. You got it. Karen, you were just agreeing, or were you asking for something for you as well? I think you were agreeing with something. But if you were claiming, let me know. Okay. That's what I was thinking. But just in case I wasn't following. I know I only have 1 strand of the black left. Yeah, I think I can restock them. I think I'm gonna check. Just the spacers, perfect. That's what I thought. Going like hotcakes. All right, these are $4. This is a restock as well. Another really great color. Opaque peacock purple blue with a luster. And it is, it's a purple blue. Really nice. Jewel tone. My fave. I love it. Silver leaf. Hello. Got one for you. And Grace and Karen. And Steph. I know, it's so hard because everything today has been new. It's all new today. Or restock, I guess I should say. I haven't pulled, I guess the only thing existing stock we've looked at is sunflowers and butterflies. This one is a restock. These are $6 for 50. This is the one I was telling you about when we had the rondelle out. But this one's so good, and it's a rainbow mix, and this vendor calls it with a natural stone finish, kind of that Picasso finish. These are so good. I love that. $6, 50 beads. Yay! I'm excited too, my friend. Grace, I have one for you, one for Karen, one for Essential, 2 for Paula. Hi, Paula. One for Pea Cakes. Yep, I'm going to do new moon faces. We're just going today. Usually I'll stop about now. Why is my computer turning off? Don't do that. Oh, it's like freaking out, so that's cool. Dark blue for Kathy. Got those. Moon faces. Last black flower for Slushy. Yes, you may. Okay. That was wild. Okay, you guys told me you want black flowers. I'll get more. I'll get more. Of the natural spacer. This one for Karen. Absolutely. Yeah, this one's so good too. You guys, I will tell you, I'll be honest, I held off on it for a while because it is $6. So it's not the standard like $4 like a lot of them are. But I finally was like, you know what? It's so pretty. Let's just see what happens. And the beauty is winning over dollars. So my lesson is learned. I'll just buy pretty things. I'll just buy them whatever. Just kidding. These are $4. This one's so good too. This is like they call it silver satin finish, almost like a matte finish. I got a second of the mixes for Grace as well. This one I love when I want silver in my things, but I don't want to add metal. These are really, really nice. And those are $4 for 50. These are all 6 by 2 millimeter spacers. I'm not sure if we said that yet. So that's what size they are. So we have the silver, and then this one. This one they're calling ivory white. It is very close to a good true white. These are $4. There it is in my white tray, so you can see it's very close. These also have a luster finish on them, also a restock. But again, really nice just to have a good white. We got 1 for Kathy, 2 for Grace, 3 for Paula, and a checkout for Slushy. I'm just gonna give you a goodie bag with all white things in it. Stuff. Just kidding. Oh, that's funny. I might actually do that. That would be so funny. Okay. Let's see. Slushy. We have 1 and 2 at 4. And then we have 1 and 2 at 6 and 1 at 7. She said, do it. You still have all the white beads from the wedding. Yes, that's so funny. 27 for you, Slushy. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Red ones and separate organizers. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad you got to make all that for her. It turned out beautifully. Thank you so much, Slushy. Appreciate it. Yes, so glad that you caught me. Appreciate it. I stream my shows to YouTube all the time as long as the connection is working between Whatnot and YouTube. So you can always rewatch that way if you can't catch me live. All right. I think we're good on those. I don't have... Yeah, that's all of those. Okay. So those are restocks, new things. All the spacers are restocks, but those have been good colors. Aren't they fun? $4 a strand, except for the mix, and the mix is 6. The mix is 6. 1. This one? Green? Is that what you're going to try? Okay. I'm interpreting Paula Ease. That's what my husband always says. He speaks Jarrah-ese. 1 silver for Silverleaf and 1 for Grace. You're right. So you know what? And I totally forgot until right now. But Steph has made bracelets before where she only uses the spacers and she color blocks them. And they sit so nice and on your wrist. I forgot you did that until right now. You got your stuff this week. You love it all. Oh, Melanie, that makes me so happy. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, isn't that a cool idea? And like most of these are $4 a strand. So you mix and match and you have maybe, because these aren't quite long enough for a bracelet. So you have maybe like $6 in beads in each bracelet, right? So cool. And they stack nicely. You can make stackers. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay, what else do we have? Let's do the moon faces. Let's go for it. All right, I think one of these is a restock color for me. The rest of these are colors that I have not had before. Yes. Okay, so this is the restock color. This one is $7, and there's a bunch of beads on here. I think 15. 15 beads. 13 millimeter moon face. This is a matte black with a platinum wash. In danger. $7 for 15 beads. Yeah, these are really fun. The face, just like the flowers, is on both sides of the beads, so when they flip over, it doesn't matter. No one's gonna know the difference. So that one's a restock, $7. This one I thought was really fun. These are $8 for 15 beads. So you're still sitting right at 50 cents a bead, just over. Matte metallic mix. And I wrote matte on there twice. It's a matte. Matte metallic mix. I didn't notice that till right now on the tag. So kind of heavy in like kind of the gold tones, but you do get some of that rainbow metallic kind of kissing each one of those. One of those for silver leaf. Those are fun. These are also $8. This is a matte transparent pink with a copper wash. This matches some of the other beads we've had. Yeah, really close with that sunflower. Oh, I have a dahlia. That's what I have. I have a dahlia somewhere that matches that. That's what I'm thinking of. What is this? We had this spacer today. We had that spacer. That's pretty with it. Those are $8 for 15. I only have that you got the last orange one, Grace. I need to reorder those. And I will. I just don't have a good time frame on it. These are $9 for 15. And then yes, I'll get you checked out. Matte transparent peach pink with an AB finish. One of these for silver leaf. Oh, I have 10 new colors of sunflowers, Paula. They are on the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So worst case scenario, go rewatch the YouTube channel. I might try and recap them at the end because they're awesome. And then the last one, these are $10 for 15. These were so pretty, I had to get them. This one is a matte transparent blue-green with an iridescent finish. And that iridescent finish is on both sides of those. I know, it made me laugh. I got 2 for silver leaf. I got 1 for Steph, 1 for Karen, 1 for Adina. Got you. Thank you. Yeah, because it was funny. Slide those over, Grace. Let's get you checked out for the day. I will be back on tomorrow and Friday this week to kind of make up for the sick days I took with my kiddo. All right, Grace, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At 4. Who's Arthur? That's what I want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6. 1 at 5 and 1 at 8. Arthritis. That's why so funny. And Reba got redlined because she's at the doctor. She's at the doctor to try and figure out why Arthur wants to sleep with her. And and redlined her, but she meant to write arthritis. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. So my YouTube channel is at Jessie Ray Studio, just like my username here, but there is a link in my show notes for you. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm laughing. No one knows why I'm laughing except Reba. Grace, let's see. Oh, my Lanta. Killing me. So funny. Arthur's a real jerk. Grace, I put you at 83 today. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna laugh about that for a long time. Yeah, no kidding, right? Arthur, get rid. Go away. Go away, Arthur. So funny. Shipping. Oh, what is going on here? Too funny. Too funny. All right, Grace, there you go. Thank you so, so much. It sure does. That's how my baskets go too. I got an invoice this morning and I was like, what? What did I spend? Whoops. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate you. Ugh, that orange is good. I will get more. This flower you got is not bad. That is not too far off. It's not exact, but it's not bad. Thank you. See you soon. Just laugh instead of cry. Aw. You know what? Orange is one of my favorite colors, but it surprised me because I didn't realize it was my favorite until I noticed I was putting it in everything. I lied. This one's new. This is my restock. There's my restock. Too funny. This one's $8. I just found it. $2. $8. 15 beads. This is why I stop at 2 hours. 13 millimeter moon face. One of those for silver leaf. And one for Adina. Never liked it until you had to custom make it, and now you love it. Yes, look what Steph made me. Steph, I haven't been able to wear them yet because I think my hole closed up. Look what Steph made me. Aren't those pretty? I should show these off more. I said, just make me something with these colors. And I love it. It's mush is the exact description, Silverleaf. You're wearing orange now. I love it. I love contrasting colors. Look at these. These are screaming at me down here. These three together. Isn't that pretty together? Ah, so pretty. So I gotta go figure out if I need to get my hole re-pierced or what the heck's going on, but I can't get earrings in there all of a sudden. Had them pierced since first grade, and all of a sudden they're closed up. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway. Green. Also for Adina. I got you the green. You have one of the green already, Adina. Darker pink, yes, for Steph. If you want a second one, Adina, let me know. I'm happy to do that. Don't let Arthur. Yeah, exactly. The peach for Juliana. Well, this one is 7, but the rest are 8 to 10, depending on the color. So I think 8, 8, 9, 10, 8. There we go. Okay. And there's 15 beads on these strands. All right, so these colors are all new for me. This one is a restock. Should we do it? Should we just keep going and do as many new ones as we can? The green and the sponge coral. I will show you. I will show you what it looks like together. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, just keep going. It's kind of different, but it's pretty together. I think you could get that going real nice. Yeah, right? Yes, please. I like it too. It's not like an expected color combo. Green one for Paula. And then we have that matte crystal AB. Ta-da! There they all are, kind of. There we go. Yeah, a little different, but not like crazy different. Sometimes different gets crazy. Okay. I knew this was going to take forever to do all of these. And let me tell you, girls, I still have boxes of new stuff that I haven't touched, so I'm telling you, we will eternally have new beads here. I don't think I will ever run out of new beads because I'm ordering them faster than I can get them tagged and priced and tagged. The crystal for Adina as well. I am a bead psycho. It's true. It's true. Oh, you have that one already too, Adina. So I have the green and the crystal for you so far. That's what's in your basket. But I can do second strands, or if there's something else you want, just let me know. Okay, I thought these shapes were cool. Okay, so these are all vintage. I have to look back at the email. I meant to do that to see when these are from. But these were from one of my distributors. And she, I think it would be here. She has just been like sitting on these forever. Okay, I'm pulling up the email because what does she say about them? Oh, maybe this is from when she first started her business in the late 90s. And these were already more than 5 years old. Treasures collected before they even began designing their own lines. Okay, so these are from at least the early 90s, if not earlier. I know, so cool. So this is an opaque olive green, brown, and light turquoise blended bead. These are $4 for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 15. And this is a 10 by 9 millimeter wavy oval. Yeah, oh, I love that. Happily bead psychos. I love it. Steph, I got one for you. I got one for crafts. One for Reba, one for Silverleaf, one for Juliana. This one I didn't order as many of, and I'm kind of sad about, so it was really pretty. Leaning up in your chair and sat up like, woo. I know you guys like the kind of older style sometimes, which is really fun. I love these. Man, these are pretty. Also $4 for 15 beads. 9 by 10 millimeter wavy oval, mint green, and amethyst purple opaline blend. Gorgeous. We'll see how far I get on these. I didn't order as many as I should have. The photos deceived me. Steph, Juliana, Crafts, Sun, 2 for Paula, 1 for Kim S. It does look like fluorite, and this is my last one. We had enough for everyone in the chat. I love it. Yeah, I think it would match really, really well with fluorite. These I, of course, love. Oh, you were close. You just missed a U. FLUOR, I think. It's a funny one. These are transparent teal, green, and amber, so it kind of blends to look like an olivey color. These are so pretty too. $4 for 15 beads. I think she kept old pricing on these too, because 15 beads for $4. I love it. That one I did buy double up, so we have lots of these. We have one for Adina, one for Paula, one for Reba, Silverleaf, and Steph, and Kathy, Susanna Rosa, Juliana. I love this shape too. I am with you. I've always loved a good wavy oval. Okay. These are longer strands, and I didn't realize they were different, so they just are. How many are on here? So these have 24 beads on a strand, and they are $5. Oh, I also love these. It is an opaque lavender, coral, and ivory blend. Really soft colors on those. $5 for 24 beads. Reba Crafts. Essential, sorry for the bonk. That was a big bonk. Steph, Juliana, Susanna Rosa. Oh no, I hope I have enough. Kim S, Sun, Paula. Yeah, ground me. I always tell my kids, yeah, send me to timeout. Send me to timeout. All right, I have one more of those. Had enough for everybody in the chat though, so yay. One more for essential. Those are gone. Yeah, those are good. I'll reorder what I can on these. But obviously they're super limited because this is old stock. The last fluorite for silver leaf. All right, these I have 5 strands. These have 24 beads on them for $5. These are really fun. Cobalt blue and yellow opaline blend. So we have one for Steph, one for Crafts, Kim S, Eva Susan. I have one more. Okay, both of these I have lots of because they were shorter strands and I ordered double. This one I have one left, not anymore. Reba, yay! So those 2 colors I still have. I still have stock in those 2. I'll see what I can reorder as far as the others go. Susanna Rosa, which ones are you wanting? Did you want both of those colors? You have this one already. The mustardy one. This one. You got it. Yeah, it's like olive green brown and then this light turquoise in there. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys, there's so many good things. We did those good. Okay. Gosh, these are so cool. All right, I'm going to do these next because they only had 2 colors available. And these were so cool. You're so funny. She's like, I knew we could do it. Look at these. These are cool. These are $6 for a bunch. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Looks like 24 beads on a strand again. 8x7mm barrel. And this is an orange, sage green, and a little bit of purple blend. Those are really cool. I got lots of friends. I love it. I have one for you, Steph. One for Susanna Rosa. Juliana. Crafts. Kim S. I know. I don't know. Where have they been? I don't know. Love those. I have 3 strands left of those. 2 strands left. I got one for Paula. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have these little gnats in our house. I have a little gnat trap set up, but ugh, gotta get rid of them. I need that strand right now. I'll teleport it to you. That would be cool if I could do that, right? All right, and then the other color combo, these are also $6. I feel like these are shorter. What is going on here? These are shorter. I have no idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beads on a 20 beads on a strand. $6. It's a transparent red and really dark green. I thought it was black, but it's not. It's a dark green. $6 for those. One for Steph, Kim S, Kathy, Crafts. Another one for Kathy. Maybe, yeah, it could be. Oh, never mind. Do you want 0 then? 0. It's not black, but it's really close. It's a dark green. None. Okay, that's fine. That's what I thought. I thought they were black too when I ordered them, but it is a very dark green. All right. There we go. So barrels, that's what we got. I know. It would be good, but it's green. Okay. And then one more shape, and this one I have a lot of colors in. These have 12 beads on a strand. 12 beads on a strand. These are $4. 12 by 8 millimeter rectangle. This is a cherry red and a pink opaline blend. Huh, they're yummy. Super great colors. Steph Crafts Essential, because it's pink. Wait, where did my thing go? Crafts. Oh, I skipped Susanna Rosa. That's what happened. Susanna Rosa, I got you. Essential pickle. Yeah, they do. They look like Valentine's Day candy canes, don't they? They do look like candy. Oh man, don't eat them. They are pretty. I agree. Gosh, gorgeous. 12 beads, $4. 12 by 8 millimeter rectangle. This is an opaque cobalt blue and mahogany red. Look at those deep colors. Yummy. I love jewel tones. Yo. Even with the pink, they could be cute for Christmas. They could. Yeah, you really could do that. I got one for Steph. I got one for Susanna Rosa. I got one for Crafts. A candy cane one for Kathy. Gotcha. Oh yeah, look at it with this white. Isn't that cute? You could really... Oh, so cute. Okay, cobalt and mahogany. Okay, I don't know which ones are my favorite in these, you guys. There's so many good blends. Ugh, I really love this one though. $4. This one is opaque coral, ivory, and a light green, like a sage green. Oh man, I love that one. $4. Ah, dang. Let's see if I have enough. I'm sure I do. Hopefully. Candy cane for Reba, and then I'll start counting these out. Cargill. I'm guessing that's parts of two names. If you have something else you want me to call you, let me know. I'll start your basket with these. Karen. We have another Karen. Can I call you Karen G? Because I have another Karen in here. Perfect. Steph, isn't that nice? Juliana. 2 for Susanna Rosa. 1 for Crafts. 1 for Sun. 1 for Kim S. 1 for JD. And Reba. I had enough for everybody. I love that. Okay, those are gone. But I had enough. As long as I said your name, right, everybody? Gave you a rapper nickname. Karen the rapper. That's funny. That's really funny. I told you that one was good. Okay, this one is also good. They're all good. But this, oh, you guys. Karen G. $4. 12 by 8 millimeter. Look at these. This is opaque amethyst purple and emerald green blend. Oh, they're so yummy. The striping, like the blend on these is what is killing me. Like, it's like, same as like Botswana agate, how it has that really fine banding. That's how these are singing to me. Okay, 1 for Steph, Susanna Rosa, 2 for Juliana, 1 for Crafts, 1 for Paula, 1 for Pickle, 1 for Kim S, and Silverleaf. Yeah, it's the blending. Yeah, these are all still the early 90s, even maybe 80s. So I think that can be vintage, right? That was a long time ago. 35 years, 30, 40 years. I have one more of those. Kathy, they're yours. Yep. These are more neutral, which I love that too. These do look like agate. Oh, they call it transparent agate and sage green blend. $4 for 12. Really pretty kind of honey color. Ooh, adore. I adore them. Thank you for the lines, Reba. Saving my patootie. Got one for Steph, one for Crafts, two for Susanna Rosa, one for Silver, second for Steph, one for Kim S, one for Sun, one for Juliana, one for JD. I think we're good, Steph. Thank you. I appreciate that. As long as I said everybody's name there, I think we're good. All right, these did not come stranded. I had to bag these. So, let's see. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I love them all. This one is $4. Light and dark lavender blend for 12 beads. This one I think I had a few less of. Two for Susanna Rosa. One for Crafts. Two for Steph. One for Silverleaf. I know. It's your favorite. I love it. All right, we have more of those still, so that's excellent. Paula wants one. Got that. This one she calls an opaque. I know. I know you're loving these. They're good, aren't they? I'm gonna put that there. $4. Opaque desert sunset pink and purple blend. And they do. They remind me of a desert sunset as well. $4 for 12. Same 12 by 8 millimeter size. Got one for Steph, two for Susanna Rosa, one for Crafts, one for Juliana. I know, me too. Me too, Amtorres. Like, they take me back, but I love them. And you were buying them still, they were still kind of old at that point, because these are from probably mid 80s to early 90s. I love it. I love it. Isn't it fun? It's fun to see things like come back around. I love that she found these like in the stash that she had. I love that she has stashes of things. I love it. Okay, I think this is the last one. Yes. Look at this. Get in there. Pink and purple blend. Oh, they're such good pinks and purples. These look like little bubblegum chiclets. $4 for 12. So good. Two for Susanna Rosa. One for Steph. One for Essential. One for Crafts. One for Pickle. Second for Steph. Whoops. Did you hear that? There's enough. I have 2 more bags of these. But you know, sometimes you do, because things like this, like when they're gone, they are gone. This is not something that's going to be reordered. If they are, they're going to be new stock then. They're not going to be this old stock. And, you know, it's a whole different generation potentially that's making them, which, you know, there's a personal touch when these are made. So even if they've been trained by the person who's made them, they could turn out differently. Another pink and red for Essential. second pink and red for stuff as well. You got it. I have one more pink and red now. I wonder if this is not showing up as well on the camera. Maybe it is. It's dark, but it's really pretty. All right, that's what I have left. It's totally fine. Steph's like, don't let the last one linger. It's totally fine. Kathy will take it. Yeah, they're pretty. They're really pretty. I'm glad you guys like those. I was a little nervous about them because they're different than they're totally different than like the sunflowers we started with, right? So I was a little nervous about it, but I love it. All right, should we recap those sunflowers? Should we recap sunflowers? I love them too. I think it's just the way they're banded. It's the banding. Not so much, but that's okay. You know what? I would like to keep some things, but the rate I have been making things, it's like one item every 6 months I make things. So it's really totally fine. Every once in a while there's things that I'll put one aside before I show them. So I will do that with certain things. And we'll see what I can restock on some of these as well. Yeah, they're excellent. They are excellent. I agree. All right. I got a big old pile here because I don't know why. I guess because I because these were all in like big bags. They didn't have places to be yet. I guess I'll put them back in my bags and then I will. Find out where they go later. That'll work. Okay. All right, I'm going to recap the brand new sunflowers and then probably wrap up for the day. But everything we did today, with very few exceptions, is brand new. So we got lots of good things. I already have a few things I know I'm going to be restocking. Okay, so the story on these sunflowers, if you missed it the first time around, is I accidentally saw them listed on my vendor's website, which is just a little funny anyway, but it truly was an accident. But he only had them listed as sunflower with no photos and a price. So I messaged him and I was like, I see these on your website. I know you don't have photos, but can I order them blind? And he's like, sure. And so I ordered them and I am so excited about them. And so nobody else has been ordering these yet unless they found the same thing I found because he's not advertising them. He still doesn't have photos for them. I know. So fun. Square ones from last week. Probably, but I can't remember what that is right now. Square from last week. Oh, yes. Yeah, I do have quite a bit of those. There's a couple I sold out of with the peacock finishes. I remember. Yes. If they're on the YouTube, if you can send me screenshots. Otherwise, I'll try and do them on Friday during Friday's show. I'll redo them on Friday's show. Check out Friday for Pickle Perfect. I know, the vintage are so good. So good. Okay, so straight from my cover photo. These are $8 a strand. This is a matte thistle purple with a volcano finish. Me, just right away. I gotta have it. Me, I know, these are so pretty. I almost waited till there was photos because I wanted to be able to like order more of the ones that I knew were going to be popular. I ordered 12 strands of each, but I definitely know which ones I'm going to be reordering this week. No, it's totally fine. You're fine. Check out Friday as well. Yeah, absolutely. And we'll do charms tomorrow. Is there certain charms that you're hoping for? And I can try and have them if out pulled if I know where if I can find them. $8. This one is a matte maroon with a volcano wash. I know, right? Me, Steph for one of those. More of the enamel red and pink flowers. Okay. I'll see what I can find. I know I've sold out of a lot of that kind of stuff lately, so I'll see what I can find for sure. Thank you, Eva Susan. Thanks for hanging out. And what's totally wild is in a show like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe, I said, I really wish they would do sunflowers with volcano finish, and then they came. I know, these are so good. This one is a matte transparent amber with a volcano wash. $7 for these. Yes, absolutely, Karen. Yeah, so I like to do, you guys are all welcome to carry your baskets over till Friday. Typically, I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but I had a sick kid this week, so we adjusted some things. But I figure if you guys are going to be here for multiple shows in the week, let's save that shipping money and at least either just save it or put it towards beads, but I let you guys do that. One of these for Steph. And the amber one for Karen G. Oh, there. I think I have more of these. It's another great flashy neutral. I agree. Today is first purchase. Want to see what we have tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I do it. I hate when on my personal stuff, I hate paying for shipping. So I just feel like everybody feels that way. Very egocentric of me. But I try to eliminate some of that by doing it. Absolutely, Adina. Absolutely. This one is a matte slate blue with a volcano wash. $8 for 10. 13mm size on these. I told you you were going to want them all, Steph. I told you. I wasn't making it up. And I'm getting a little low on all these, but I'm going to reorder, so we don't have to worry. There's white with volcano. $7 for 10 white with volcano. Hands down, always gorgeous, right? I have one of those for Paula. I had some new butterflies today as well, so I'm not going to recap those, but I have a butterfly that matches this one perfectly and the maroon perfectly. Freaking white. You're going to get it, aren't you, Steph? Freaking white. There you go. I have one more white with volcano for now, but I'm going to reorder. And I feel pretty confident that I can get them again because nobody else knows they exist. Haha. All right. Those are all the volcano colors. This one is a transparent ruby red with gold. That one is $6 for 10. I know, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back, and now we just get them all. My straw broke a long time ago, and now I just get them all. Paula, one for you. Yeah, it's for using your existing beads. These are an accompaniment for your existing beads. It's really pretty, and it's that really yummy transparent red. This one is also a red. This is matte red with a pink wash, and this one is $6. A one-off for your schedule. I had a kid appointment. I usually stay on for about 2 hours, so I'm going long today because I had a sick kid this week too, and I was like, we have so many new things I want to show. So usually I stay on for about 2 hours, and I'm on about this time in the morning. 8:30 Mountain Time is pretty standard for me. But all of my shows I stream to YouTube, so you can always go to my YouTube channel and rewatch the whole show, and then send me screenshots of what you want. So that's always an option as well. Steph, I have one of these for you. Yeah. Okay, I have 3 more. I have 3 more. You're funny. Mint green with gold. And where did my flashlight go? Here it is. This one's UV reactive. It's a matching butterfly bead. I'll show you real quick. I could be convinced. I'll show you. So that one glows under UV light. Oh yeah. I get it. Yeah, I crammed them all in here. I know. I was just gonna give you one of everything. Here's the butterfly. It's cute. It's just a little butterfly bead, 16 by 11 millimeters, and you have 10 of those for $8. But yeah, it's the perfect match. Paula for the butterflies. Cute, right? So cute. The flower is 7, and this is the last one for now. I have to reorder. I know. Christmas, it's a coming. That one for you, missing pieces. There you go. This one, so pretty, $6. This one's more summery, but it is beautiful. Matte transparent purple with a pink wash, $6 for 10 beads. Screw it. Just get them all. This one's also a little more summery, but it's so pretty. I love the different finish on this one. This one's $7 for 10. It's transparent clear glass with an AB finish on both sides of those beads, and then a pink wash. And Steph. So Steph, the only one you didn't get is the red with gold. You good with that? And Grace, I have one of these for you too. Do you want me to start you a new basket, Grace, or do you want me to run these for you? Pink wash for 84. A new basket? I gave you 2 options. I'm sorry. Basket. Perfect. There you go, Grace. They're in a new basket for you. I know these. If you need a Christmas sunflower, I don't know if that's a thing, but this is a perfect Christmas sunflower for sure. Just give it to me. Might as well. And those are the 10 new colors that nobody else has yet because I stock my vendors kind of creepily. Oh, so funny. All right. It was totally an accident too, because I had an old search field up in a tab, and I don't know if you guys have like a million tabs open on your computers. Anyway, I do, and I was closing them, but the search refreshed, and I saw the new listings, and I was like, oh, ugh. Beads that match that bracelet. The sunflowers. We'll have to do a little digging to find that because it's kind of a funny color. Paula will check out today. But I'm wondering, Grace, actually that it's not quite. This is more purple. This is the same vibe that the newer. This is what you just bought. Those purple. It's the same kind of vibe as that. Let me do some digging for Friday's show, and I'll see what I can find that maybe will be a good match. Because a lot of the pinks are usually a little different than this, which is interesting. So my vendor that I get my Advent boxes is actually going out of business, which is sad. But the good news was that I got some for really cheap because they're just clearing out. So yeah, Rainbow Moonstone would be really pretty with it. Yeah, she knows. She knows. But thank you for checking, Kathy, because yeah, you're not going to just pop these on your wrist. You'll pop them open. As my kiddos have done. And there's the new ones. All right, let's get you checked out, Paula. I am going to wrap things up. 4 now for today. I will be back tomorrow with charms, and then more Czech glass on Friday. Friday, probably not as many new things because we really went through it all today. If I'd stopped my show at 2 hours like I normally do, we would have missed it. Oh, no, sorry. I thought you were agreeing with something and not claiming. That's my fault. I'll get you now. Thanks for checking, Kathy. Christmas sunflowers. Sure. All right, Paula, and then missing piece. If you want missing piece, you have 3 items. It's totally up to you. If you missed the show on Friday or whenever you wanted to try and check out, you can always message me and I can send you a link to pay. So it's not really a huge deal either way. Paula, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 4. Totally up to you. We have 1 at 5. 1, 2 at 6. We have 1 at 7, 1 at 8, and 1 at 10. Yeah, I think that was Grace as well that wanted the link. So 86, Paula. Okay. I don't usually send a reminder, but if you miss my Friday show at the end of the week, I've been trying to just automatically send links. I've been trying to. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Steph. $86 for you, Paula. I'll just say I'm pretty laid back about it all. Let's put it that way. All right, Paula, got you running. Thank you. I know. I'm not doing stones this week. I thought about it. These are all Czech glass. This is all Czech glass. Is that what you're talking about? This is old stock that I was able to get. They're amazing. Yeah. Those though, I have more of these. Most of these I sold out of. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. There's also a listing in my buy now. I can pin it real quick. And if you bookmark this listing, this will give you another notification. I maybe shouldn't have pinned it because now everyone's going to get a notification that I'm starting, but I'm stopping. But there you go. You can bookmark that. And perfect. I'm going to try and remember to pin that at the beginning of my shows. So that'll work too. Okay. Worst case scenario, we'll chat via Messenger. We'll be fine. Psych, I'm ending. Just kidding. I didn't think about that part when I pinned it again. I just was like, oh, it'll be easy to find if I pin it. Awesome. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, everybody. Anybody else want to check out today? I'll be back here tomorrow and Friday, so we're just getting our week started here. Awesome. If you guys change your mind, just message me. I will let you know. Or I can get you a link that way as well. Oh, I haven't raided Soul Clave in a while. Let's raid Soul. Oh, I always say her name wrong. Soul Cove. Soul Claves. Maybe. Oh, you know what? It's not letting me raid either, Steph. It's not letting me. Okay. What a bummer. Let me see if it'll let me pick. Just pick for me. Okay, rating's not working. We're just gonna have to end. Yeah, it's like the buttons don't work at all. I'm tapping like a crazy lady. All right, well, you guys just have to tell me goodbye today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so, so, so much for hanging out with me and buying my beads. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to try again. Is it going to work? No. Okay. Bye for real.